Alright, we're here for another Legacy League match. I think this hand is like on the low end of keepable, but Ren is very strong, Ponder is very strong, and the mana base is also very strong, so we're going to keep it. There's a set of hands, or a set of decks where this hand is just phenomenal. Usually decks that include Windswept Heath. We'll see what they do. Maybe not. Okay. So this is Ruglands deck. This is actually, I haven't played against this deck much. It's definitely an interesting one, though. Yeah, normally I'm not super big on Thought Seizing against lands, but this deck plays Oko and like a pile of Okos and a pile of Wrens, so I'd rather not let that happen. Yeah. That was a fortunate Thoughtseize. Alright, so they're not porting me this turn, which is actually just great for me. I think. That's annoying, but fine. They don't have a ton of red mana. We can... Oh, that is another phenomenal draw. Alright, let's play Ren. Get back Delta. Okay, they found a port. It's like slightly annoying if they double port. I guess, yeah, they can't double port if they're loaming because they have Dark Depths. Okay, so this is not a big deal. So they'll probably throw this maze at the Ren, I imagine. Question is, do I want to brainstorm here? I think the answer is no. I think I'm just going to end up pondering. I don't think those are good enough. Drown is not awful. It will probably end up saving our Ren by countering a Life from the Loam. So they'll get 3 lands back. They might be able to kill the Ren here. I have gotten most of the value that I need out of it though, so that's scary. So they do have to make a decision here. It's not just, you know, a free roll. Make 20/20. They play 2 lands. So they'll port one of my lands, probably, and then make Merit Lage. That's fine. Probably. We do need to draw. We have 3 outs. Depending on... I'm going to tap this here. Depending on when they decide to make Merit Lage. Oh. They do not decide to make Merit Lage. That's fine. Okay, that's not the greatest. But at least we do have a counterspell now for their loam. Yeah, this got away from us fairly quickly. Exploration plus ports pretty powerful. Let's do this. So will they double port or single port? It's a real question. If they feel like I don't have anything, they'll double port, but I thought that they would only single port last turn, so they might have the read that we have something, which is really good for us. The longer we are not dead, the better. So that was interesting. Okay, and I'm just going to keep doing this. I want to incentivize them to do something. Okay, so let's go like this, play this out, and pass the turn. If they make Merit Lage, we just die, but yeah, looks like they decided not to play around anything. Yeah, we only have, I guess, 3 answers to instant speed Merit Lage in the main. A little bit unfortunate that we didn't draw them, but what are you gonna do? Yeah. I'm not actually sure how good or bad this matchup is, because like I said, I just have not played it enough. Let's slow down there. What did I bring in a trophy? Okay, so cards that I definitely want are these 6, 7. Don't think I want any of this stuff. Cards I don't actually like very much. I don't like Spell Snare that much. I don't like Plague Engineer much. I cut a Punishing Fire, and then usually I also cut the discard spells. Discard might be a little better against this version of the deck than others, but I don't think it's better enough. Especially because I have a ton of ways of dealing with Planeswalkers. What really is tough is like the Punishing Fire engine and Life from the Loam engine and stuff, so that's how we're going to alrighty. This hand is pretty okay. It's I'm actually going to lead on Badlands here. I want to be able to cast Decay onto, and I don't want to devote my blue source, because I only have the one. Okay. I think if it's Wrenn, I don't worry about Surgical, I'm just going to decay it. I think. I might not even decay it. I think that's a much better decay target. That was a pretty crazy turn 1 though, for sure. Alright, let's decay the Exploration. Wrenn is a lot less of a big deal when you have Scavenging Ooze, so that's why I'm not, like, I'm fine with them getting 2 lands out of it, I think. And I'm not going to let them regrow Wasteland if they waste me. We are vulnerable here to Fast Lage. And a little bit vulnerable to Oko as well. If I don't draw a land... Oh, that's quite good. Then... Alright, so I think the play is going to be just play Scavenging Ooze. And I will probably just eat whatever land they go after with Wrenn and 6. If they let me. If they turn this into a 3/3, that's also fine. I can attack Wrenn for 3, and then use Snapcaster Decay to tag the Oko. If they just make this into a 3/3, I'm going after the Bog, because I definitely don't want them exiling my graveyard here. Yeah, let's take the Bog. So the Oko has done something here, but not like a ton. Okay, so let's get that Force Negation is actually pretty nice. Let's get, I think, Underground Sea. And I'm actually going to do this in their upkeep. The reason being, I want to be able to use Force Negation if they have, like, I don't know if they play like Pyroblast or something. So let's attack Wrenn and 6. This also protects me from crop rotation killing me, doing it in their upkeep. Speak of the devil. So this, now they'll get to make a 3/3, which, yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's how it goes. Yeah, unfortunate I couldn't get a counter on this ooze before. Yeah, I'll trade my ooze. My 3/3 is not super important. Alright. Sure. I'll actually do this now then. So let's Abrupt Decay on Oko, I think. Because why not, right? Was I supposed to Surgical Oko? I guess they play 4. Maybe I was. Alright, yeah, I won't Brainstorm here. Deck is pretty good, I guess, but it's not gonna be. I think we're gonna lose here because they can take out the deck. We have to find an answer to Oko. Like, it has to be the card underneath. Let's see. So I want to do it this way. I want to keep up Badlands Trop. Alright, let's see if we can find something. Alright, at least we can save Dak, so that's pretty good. surprised that they're copying Basic Forest over and over. It kind of makes me think they don't have Punishing Fire in their deck. It's unclear. That's fine. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Oko might make this worse than Normal Lands. Normal Lands is like actually a pretty good matchup, but I'm not sure. Oko attacks on an axis that is different from traditional lands, so it makes it potentially harder. It certainly has been annoying this game. Brazen Borrower is great, and Jace will probably also be great. So it's going to be Jace, Bounce Food, hold up Brazen Borrower, I think. If I can, yes. So I guess I want to do it this way. And they might make one of their Mox Diamonds into a dude. Who knows? This is fine. Ish. Brazen Borrower actually deals with Lage twice, which is nice. Yep, there goes Jace probably. Face, Jace, okay. Let's bounce Merit Lage. And we lose Jace, which is unfortunate, but we're not dead. And they'll make another Depths here, but we do have another opportunity to block it. Trophy is great. Huh. I could protect. I could kill the Depths, but then I lose Dak. So I think that's just a losing game because they'll just get it back in a couple turns. So it's gonna be kill Oko here, and then we can use Brazen Borrower to block Merit Lage and have one more shot to actually stay in the game. We need to find Jace, Oko, or yeah, basically Jace or Oko is it, because it's already on board. If they hadn't gone after the Dak, then Punishing Fire would have been enough. Alright. That looks like a Jace to me. Staying alive. Barely. Sure. So we somehow dealt with 2 Merit Lages and 2 Okos. But I think the 3rd Merit Lage is going to get us. Especially with that Wasteland. But we are opened up to a new set of cards that keep us in the game. So there is that. Okay. And, well, we'll make them do it. If they make it, we'll concede. Damn, unfortunate. I'm not convinced that this matchup is actually bad, but man, did it look bad there. Need more practice. Probably the sideboard is not quite right for this matchup, but we'll spend some time looking. Thanks for joining. Hopefully you'll join me for the next one, and I'll see you then.